welcome back, Fiat fans. So there's obviously something wrong with my Spider here. It's breaking up whenever I get on full throttle. I can really only give it about a quarter throttle before it starts breaking up and making that awful noise you just heard a minute ago. And it's got a check engine light now, so maybe Torque Pro here can tell me what's wrong. Cylinder 2 misfire. Well, that's kind of obvious. Well, none of the sensors that it can read are showing any faults, so that's good. All right, I'm gonna check it out with my Foxwell scanner here. It doesn't actually support the 124 technically, but we'll see if it does something. We got the same thing on the Foxwell as we did in Torque Pro, the cylinder 2 misfire. And we can just scan through these freeze frame data real quick, just to see if it matches up with Torque Pro. Well, let's just erase the codes, see what happens. Okay, after erasing the codes, the check engine light's out, so I don't know. Let's maybe start some data logging and go for a drive and see if it does it again. No, it's still doing it. Wow. Now I got the check engine light flashing at me again. Now the only thing I can think of is maybe the chip box is doing something weird, so I'm going to install the bypass plug and see if that helps. Alright, let's see if it still has any codes or not. Yep, cylinder 2 misfire detected. Let me clear those again and restart the car. And let's see what it does without the chip box. Nope, it's still doing it, even with the chip box bypassed. So there's definitely something odd going on. I don't know, maybe I just need to go ahead and install the 4C coils on this thing.
Alright, so a popular upgrade on these guys is replacing the stock coils with the Alpha 4C coils. And it's ridiculously easy to do, so let's get to it. All you have to do is just pull up your engine cover. It's just held on with these little rubber grommets, these little things right here. And these are your ignition coils right here. To get these out, all you have to do is pull back this little yellow bit of the plug right here, and then you can press down and pull it back. And all it takes is a 10mm socket. Pull the bolt out, give the coil a little wiggle, and it pops right out. Now, one thing to note between the factory coils and the 4C coils here is that the connector for the 4C coils sticks up a little bit, so you can't really put your engine cover back on. However, what you can do if you really want your engine cover back on is to take those little grommet holder things, and you can just put some spacers at the bottom of it to space it up a little bit, and then your engine cover will fit again. Now, before you put your new coil on, take the tiniest little amount of dielectric grease and put inside the end of the boot here. That helps keep everything lubricated and keeps water and dirt out of the boot. Then just slide it back on in, making sure you get it on the spark plug down in there. Give it a little wiggle and a twist, and reinstall your bolt. These don't have to be very tight, so don't go giving them a whole bunch of ugga-duggas. Just push your boot back on till you hear it click a little bit, and then push the little yellow tab back down. Now, if you're looking for your own set of 4C ignition coils, head over to bookautoworks.com/shop. Scroll on down to the 4C section and you'll find the ignition coils. Now, number 2 here was the one that was saying it was misfiring, so we're gonna file this one appropriately. The OEM ignition coils have gone through a few revisions. Originally, it was a Bosch coil made in Germany, and then a Bosch coil made in Slovenia. Current production is made by Eldor in Italy. Eldor ignition components are highly regarded in many automotive circles. I believe switching to the Eldors was probably a wise move by Fiat Mopar. And that's all there is to that. Now let's see if it'll fix this misfire issue I'm having. Well, I go inside for 10 minutes and come back out to darkness. Sorry about that. So now that the car is all warmed up, let's do a full throttle pull. And success, no misfires. So of course let's give that a try again. And this one's looking good too. And let's do a third one just for good measure. And that one worked out great too. No more misfires and no more check engine light. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. And please hit that like button. It really helps the channel out.